We start in Italy. The country's Giorgia Meloni is set to become prime minister this weekend after the president gave her a mandate to form a government on Friday. However, uncertainty remains as her coalition partners face criticism for supposed ties to Russia. Alex Fraser reports.
It's been a week of falling outs and frayed tempers, but at the end of it, Italy's right-wing coalition emerged united. After days of consultations, President Sergio Mattarella asked Brothers of Italy leader Giorgia Meloni to be prime minister and form a new government. It's not been a smooth journey. Relations have been tense between former Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi and Giorgia Meloni. Audio recordings leaked to the Italian media included Berlusconi discussing his friendship with Vladimir Putin, how he'd received gifts from the Russian president for his birthday last month, and blaming Ukrainian President Zelensky for the war in Ukraine.
I personally can't express my opinion because if someone shares it with the media, it may cause a disaster, but I'm very, very worried. I reconnected with President Putin a lot. He sent me 20 bottles of vodka and a really sweet letter for my birthday. I responded with 20 bottles of Lambrusco wine and a similarly sweet letter. I've been declared by him the first of his 5 true friends.
Meloni has taken a hard line against Russia in support of Ukraine. She's tried to reassure the EU and other international partners that she's pro-NATO, despite having close ties with Hungary's Viktor Orbán. She needs the support of Berlusconi's Forza Italia in order to govern, but his comments threaten to damage Meloni's credibility on foreign policy in Europe. Last week, senators from Berlusconi's centre-right Forza Italia refused to vote in support of Brothers of Italy's candidate for President of the Senate on the opening day of Parliament. Ignazio La Russa won after senators from opposition parties offered their support instead. Angry that his lawmakers had not been offered key government ministries, Berlusconi appeared to confront and swear at the new president of the Senate.
I think this is a way for Berlusconi to somehow hamper the process of making the government and consequently with the work of Giorgia Meloni. It is due to an existing political issue. For this reason, I don't think that these gaffes or rumors are accidentally coming out of his mouth, as happened on other occasions in history of Silvio Berlusconi.
Things now appear to have been patched up, with Meloni to be sworn in as Italy's first female prime minister on Saturday. Perhaps in an effort to calm European concerns, sources say that Meloni's first foreign trip as premier could be Ukraine. While keeping her domestic support strong, Meloni must also convince European and NATO allies that her government will continue Italy's previous support on Russian sanctions. Alex Fraser, CGTN, Milan.